next, we are going to be visiting with Lauren from Old Bakery Beer Company, which is in Alton, Illinois, right there, right on the edge. You guys are almost overlooking the river, essentially, aren't you?
Yes, we are. So we're kind of on a highway, so it's not like a great river experience necessarily, but you can see the river and the bridge and everything from our windows right there.
And I actually, for Feast TV, I had the opportunity to visit Old Bakery Beer Company like relatively soon after you opened, and I was really struck. You're an organic brewery, a certified organic brewery. So kind of talk about that and your focus on sustainability, and then obviously we'll drink the beer too.
Yeah, well, that kind of blends into the beer a little bit too. So we have one kind of favorite local certified organic farm to work with, which is Cow Creek Farm. So we kind of find any reason we can to throw some raw wheat into our beer, because that's the main ingredient that we can buy from them. So the base of the beer we're drinking today is 40% of their raw wheat makes up the kind of grain base of that beer. So that's always wonderful to work with there in central Illinois. But yeah,
it's a Beermosa. So essentially this is like tailor-made for brunch.
It is, yeah. So this beer it's appropriate that I'm doing this today, even though I didn't personally make the beer, because this is one that I requested. I had already just been putting orange juice in a lot of my beers anyway, or I recommend it with our blueberry cream ale. If this goes well, next year we might have a blueberry Beermosa too, we'll see. But I just really enjoy it. I'm kind of a lightweight, much to the dismay of a lot of my employees, but so I like to go down my beers a little bit, adding a little bit of orange juice and things. So this is super sessionable at 4% alcohol, and the orange juice kind of helps just make it super drinkable, and yeah, perfect for brunch.
Well, I mean, and really the kind of like that tart, bright acidity of orange goes beautifully with the beer. I mean, it doesn't taste like you took a beer and just dumped a whole bunch of orange juice into it. It really marries beautifully well, I think.
Yeah, I think it goes really hand in hand with the wheat really nicely with this beer in particular. So yeah, we're really happy with it. I'm glad they met my expectations.
Good. That's always the hope.